Hi, this is Frank Barrett-Mills. I'm the Corporate Executive Chef for Baker's Pride, and today we're going to discuss the programming of the E300 Baker's Pride Speed Oven. This is the start screen, and you'll notice that the oven is warming, the on button. You'll notice that we have a cook, a menu setup, a system setup, and a help section. We're going to go into the cook first. And allow me to touch the cook, and up comes icons of all the products that are pre-programmed in the speed oven. And you'll note a number of products, and also to go to the second page of the products you would touch, and it would go to a second page. If there was a third, we'd go to the third. To return, all you do is touch and you're back to the first page. Now, to cook in this oven, all you would do is touch the item pizza. It will pull up all the different types of pizzas, and there is a second page. It shows you 1 and 2. We'll touch second page, and there's some additional pizza there. Let's go back to number 1. And I'm going to pick flatbread meat pizza, which is programmed for you when the oven is delivered. We'll touch, and the oven will immediately go into a cook. At the end of the cook, it will show finished with the red buttons showing up of more cook, more brown, or more cooking brown. If you're not happy with the finish at the end of the cook, you may add time via the cook, the brown, or the cook and brown. That was the basic of cooking. Now we're going to go into menu setup to show you how to build a menu. And we're going to touch, let's go to pizza again. And we're going to go to item edit. And you'll notice it shows all of the different pizzas that you had there. I could edit the menu here. I'm going to build one. So notice it says add new. I'm going to touch add new. This is where you build the recipes, and you'll note up to 6 steps: convected air and microwave. You can build 6 different steps. It will allow you to pick the photo from the photo gallery, and it will tell you the total time of the cook. The first thing we're going to do is build the name, and I will call this pizza, and we'll put symbol in. I'll call this pizza 4, and now we'll hit enter to save it, and there's pizza 4. Now, first step, depending upon if it's a frozen product or a fresh product, the times and the microwave and the air would change. So, first program, I'm going to call 1 minute for the total time for the first step. The air, I'm going to go to 100% because I want the product to be crisp. And if it's frozen, I would put heavier microwave here. It is not frozen, so I'd probably go to about 30% microwave. Now, I've gotten the product defrosted and crisp. My finish would be another minute. 100% air again, and I would drop the microwave down to 10%. Now, I've got the program I like. I can hit the picture, and I can go and choose from a number of different icons, or I could put a JPEG in. Now we'll go and we'll touch, and there's pizza that I like. I'll touch that. Picture shows up. I'm going to save it. It asks, do you want me to save that? And I'm going to say yes, and it will be immediately in the program. Now, the way to check this is you'll hit and go back, go to cook, check your pizza, and we're looking for pizza 4. So we're going to hit, and there's pizza 4. The program is stored. You've built a program. We're going to move from menu setup to system setup. And the system setup is where you build the dates, the times, passwords, and alike. And we're going to touch manager setup. And the password is 1, 2, 3, 4, and enter. And you'll see oven statistics, controller settings, and menu file. So we're going to touch oven statistics. And this tells you door cycles that have been run. It talks about all the technical side that a technician might need to see if they're working on it. And we'll go back from there and we'll go into controller settings. And this would be the date the controller was set, the volume of the beeper, the display brightness, the temperature if it's Fahrenheit or Celsius, enable or disable the recipe editing. This would be if you wanted to lock out an employee from changing it, and also manager's pin maintenance. It's set at 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be changed to anything a customer requires. And we'll go back again. And the last one is the menu file, and that has to be done with a USB stick in. It has to be done with the oven off. And the service setting has its own password. And we'll touch 1170, and it will pull up the diagnostics, manual control, factory tests, microwave tests, and volt selection. This is all done by a technician. This would not be done by the operator. All of it's technician driven. So that's what's in that program. If there was a problem with any section, you would touch diagnostics and it would tell you where the problems were. And then the technician would go in and search out the manual control problems, factory test to make sure it's running the way it should, the microwave test to make sure the microwave is operating correctly, and the voltage system to make sure it matches. That is all technician driven. And those are the 3 basic controls for the E300 speed oven. For more information or where to purchase our oven, please call 1-800-431-2745 or visit us at bakerspride.com.